Okay, hey, what's up everybody, it's Monster. I'm back, and welcome back to a brand new playthrough of Rogue Squadron 3D, or Rogue Squadron 64 if you had the pleasure of getting to play this on a Nintendo 64 when it first came out. First off, let's go ahead and create a new pilot. No, I don't want whoever that is. I want me. Go. Whoopsie. I'm playing this through DXWnd, so that's how I'm able to record it. So that keyboard. Okay, a second. Let's pick. Da, 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 da. Let's shift delete that. Shift delete. Special action. 4, 3, 4. And with these particular ones right here, that's just about the only buttons that you actually need. What do I do? Button 5. For that, press that. Okay, cool. So, let's go back to, I said I'm still trying to playing this in DX Windows, and I don't want to click on the other screen. So this game actually came out back in like 1998, 1999 time frame. So by now it's like well over 20 years old. But it's just a really super arcadey, kind of fun Star Wars game where you get to fly around like X-wings and Y-wings, all that stuff. And
take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity.
Super down and dirty. But no, it came back. It came out back during LucasArts' kind of video game making heyday, and they poured a lot of quality into a game that is this size. I mean, it's only like 70 megabytes, maybe. You know, they've got fully 3D textures. They've got the little sprites, the guys running around. You can see the guys in the cockpits. Everything is fully voiced, full soundtrack, everything, and it's just a really awesome game. So. Let's get this going here real quick. The epic takeoff scene that will make no sense when the snowspeeder takes off into the vacuum of space. You'll see that here in a little bit. The next episode. Chapter 1, Rebel Opposition. 6 months have passed. Battle of Yavin. Death Star has been destroyed. Fight for freedom is far from. The war against the Empire rages across the vastness of space. Skywalker forms a legendary Rogue Squadron. Rebel Alliance's skilled X-wing pilots. Their mission: defend the struggling Rebel Alliance against a still powerful, battle-hardened Imperial foe in a last-ditch effort to control the galaxy. Probably was a little bit slower than I thought it was going to be. Not too bad considering it's not too bad of a soundtrack considering what they had to work with back in the mid to late 90s. The cool thing is this game is pretty much dirt cheap and it'll run on pretty much any modern system thanks to the witchcraft that the people at GOG.com were able to pull with it. The only thing is it's kind of hard to record. You have to run it in a DX window just because of how old it is. Or at least that's how I'm recording it. And it took me probably a good couple days to get it running properly.
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon.
Look at that beautiful 640 by 480 resolution. Maybe it might have been slightly higher since this is Rogue Squadron 3D, the PC version.
Luke, I think we've
Okay.
got a problem. Is that my imagination or are those Imperial droids dead ahead? They're attacking, no?
What the? No, that's mine. You can't shoot him down. I want to shoot him down. So already, from running this in a window, it's actually even better than when you initially install it, because right now I can use the brake, I can use the throttle, and the camera is able to keep up. But when I was trying to run it just kind of as is without the window, without the DX window, the X-Wing would actually outrun the camera, like to the point where it was virtually impossible to fly. So I played this game quite a bit when I was growing up, and I'm looking forward to logging at least a few more hours working my way through it here. And I'm really glad I figured out how to get this running in a window mode, because it makes flying quite a bit easier, and allows you to kind of see the fidelity of the models that they were able to make. This first mission is just kind of getting your feet wet.
Hey.
And I am playing with this with a joystick, which in my opinion is the way it needs to be played. Unless you're used to playing it on the N64, in which case you need like a pad or something. But
Mos Eisley is under attack. We need to assist.
but in my opinion, pretty much any sort of flight game needs a joystick in order to be truly enjoyed. It was down to this or X-Wing Alliance as the next one, because I just X-Wing Alliance is an actual kind of Star Wars flight simulator, if you want to call it that. And again, it's one of those things that's kind of like from the heyday of the LucasArts days in video games.
We did it. We saved Mos Eisley. Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Yeah, this experience in the window mode is far superior to what DXWnd was able to accomplish. Even though if you're not recording, that's fine. It's just some things are, I don't know, it just functions better for whatever reason. Not only that, but I don't have to blow up the image either.
Through dangerous Imperial territory over the humid lands of Barquette.
Also,
The Incom T-65 X-Wing is the fighter that killed the Death Star. An almost perfect balance of speed, maneuverability, and defensive shields makes this the fighter of choice for Rogue Squadron, except when the mission profile disallows it. In addition to 4 blaster cannons, the X-Wing can carry a number of proton torpedoes. It's powered by 4 fusible thrust engines and requires an onboard astromech droid for peak performance.
that is a lot of speech for a game this old, and for something that was ported from an N64 cartridge. That to me is really impressive, and it shows the commitment that Factor 5 had to making a top quality product, even going so far as to put out a patch for the Naboo Starfighter that was sitting in the corner.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. One of our shuttles will rendezvous with a small convoy from local resistance on Barkesh, which must first travel through Imperial territory. They carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion. Your mission is to rendezvous with that convoy and escort it to the landing zone. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Luke, we've already got trouble. Real good. Take your targets and go. Good shooting.
Fly off this way real quick. This is why. Oh yeah? Okay, leave that one there. Boy. Gotta take out some stuff over here.
All right, Rogue Group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly.
The smaller craft are the combat vehicles. Stick with the 5 transports.
Commander,
Did I
this
unmute
is
myself?
Riken.
Yes, I did.
It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicles.
Good shooting.
Commander, this is Riken. It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicles.
Damn! I don't know what he's shooting at. I'm right in front of his face. Brakes. Fly back here. This is like the first game I played where there was like any sort of actual progression system. Stop shooting at my friends.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Hey, what's up, guys? No. No bombers. Bomber's bad. The bomber's bad. You can just about play this game one-handed. It's like literally, you've got your trigger, you got your secondary, special, thrust, and brake. You got like 5 buttons, which to me is awesome because it makes it just super easy to play. Guy's dead. Oh nope. One survivor. Get off back here. And as far as the rating system goes, like gold, silver, and bronze, this game, like, they go so far as to put in like a full-fledged kind of music theater mode where you can watch the cutscenes, you can listen to the music, you can unlock bonus levels, and it's all through the actual ranking system that they have in the game itself. So it actually gives you a lot of reasons to go back and play again. And they also have over here. Forgot. Did I get this other guy? Yes, I did. Okay, fly back over here. But it actually gives you a good reason to go back and play each level to get like the highest score, and also to find like the different power-ups and everything that are supposed to be part of kind of upgrading your weapons, like advanced lasers, proton torpedoes, cluster missiles, all that different kind of stuff. Oop, hello. Come to die. Get away from my convoy. Yeah, like there was like almost no way that the camera could keep up with the X-Wing going this fast when I was initially trying to play it without the window mode. Like the X-Wing would already be like virtually invisible. It'd be so far ahead of the camera. Like I said, I don't know why, but that's just I guess just a side effect of running such an old game on newer operating systems. Okay. You guys can move faster than 5 miles an hour, that'd be greatly appreciated. In skim. Whee! Oh. There's one limitation in that, for the most part. Your friends and the enemies and everything, they're pretty much pattern bound. I can get this one shot. Yeah. Okay, I missed. There's always something really satisfying about watching those guys spiral out of control. They actually made quite a few new units just for this game. And it's a real pity that when Disney got a hold of it, they kind of having some problems there. When Disney got a hold of it and gutted the Star Wars universe to get rid of everything, like 40 years worth of books and comics and everything else, except for a few selective pieces. Because that basically means that everybody who grew up playing games like this and X-Wing Alliance, basically your experience no longer counts.
The shuttle is clear. She'll pick up the rest of this cargo. The Rebel Alliance will appreciate those supplies, especially after we lost Yavin Base.
Silver? How did I get a silver? Thought I was doing exceptionally well. Wow, one enemy short. I needed 30, I got 29. Thank you. But actually, let me go ahead and back out of here before I do this next mission. And go to the roster. Whoops. Sorry about that. Again, I had accidentally clicked outside the window. We're actually gonna go to bios.
Wedge Antilles, born on Corellia, had a hard life growing up. His parents were freighter pilots, killed trying to save a space station when Wedge was young. He's got a natural ability to lead, And I wouldn't be surprised if someday Wedge became a rogue leader, but he'd much rather be flying missions than attending parades. An excellent pilot, Wedge saved my life at the Death Star, and I owe him. I expect to see Wedge do great things for the Rebellion.
Look at that. They even have fully voiced bios for each of the pilots that are part of Rogue Squadron. I gotta try and figure out if there's a way where I don't accidentally click off the screen. There we go.
Race against time
Okay.
to recover the crew and cargo of a downed rebel ship before the Imperials beat you to it.
One sentence. That's your mission briefing. One sentence. Okay, we've already seen the takeoff scene.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. A rebel ship called the Nona recently crashed somewhere in this vicinity. It was carrying a team of rebel soldiers and stolen Imperial equipment. You must find them before the Imperials do.
Zoom. Okay.
I'm picking up multiple signals. Ties and coming in fast.
He did.
Throttle up, bro. We have to keep
Get away from my buddy. Get away from him.
right with you, boss.
He's my buddy.
Low. Rear shields down.
Towards the last few episodes of Black Knight, MechWarrior 4 Black Knight, I started kind of adding some like little kind of humorous quips and everything. I'll sure I'm unmuted first. I'll try to keep those down to a bare minimum for this. But you guys might get some robot chicken. Boom. Might get some robot chicken in there somewhere. That's just because robot chicken and Star Wars are pretty much go hand in hand. If I can hit this guy with missiles. Nope. So one good thing about the A-Wing is that aside from being fast, it's actually got a lot of flexibility for its cannons. No. What are you doing? You're like doing that little weird kind of circly jerkly thingy. That didn't come out right. You're flying weird. Makes them almost impossible to hit. Okay. Now I actually gotta go find the ship. And even they're doing it. I don't know why they're doing that. In an earlier recording attempt, when I turned off VSync, okay, not over here. When I turned off VSync, they were like vibrating to death. Like you think it's bad now, like they were going like 100 times faster.
The Nona is reporting that they're under attack.
Okay, cool.
Ouch. The shields are a little weak.
Go, 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 go. Got to go fast. Might throw a Sonic meme in there too. I don't know yet. Okay, who is shooting at my ship? Oh, thought I was gonna die. 1, 2, 3. No, I need you to explode. Stop shooting my ship. That's my friends, not yours. Okay, shoot you. Going to shoot you. And almost run into my own guys.
Inbound fighters.
Twice. And there they're doing their little circly thingy. Okay. Where are you? Oh, where are you? I found you! Oop. There he is. ATPTs, get out of here. And these things are invincible, so I can't even think about trying to kill them. Hello? Where are you? I found you! That one didn't even stand a chance. Kerbluski. There you are. Whoop! Almost. Bombers? Hello! Oh, I missed. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You don't really have any sort of seeker warheads during the beginning. Up my accuracy a little bit. Shoot this guy. Boink! There we go. Ah! Ah, double kill. Alrighty. Now comes the fun part, because I get to defend this thing while it flies away at 5 miles an hour. Where? To me. Come on, stop doing your little wibbly wobbly. Stop it. Okay. Once again, it's gonna fly away at 5 miles an hour. And they just have these TIE interceptors just keep spawning no matter what. I gotta go in there and defend it. Again, while doing that. Which I'm surprised those TIE interceptors can't catch up to it faster. Ooh, almost took myself out. Come on. Swing it around. Come on, I need you to fly away. Please. Yay.
The shuttle is away. Rogue Leader, get your squadron out of there.
Given the fact they're a spaceship, I don't see why they had to fly all that way back through the canyon, and why they couldn't just fly straight up into space. I think that would have been a lot easier. One short. Again. Okay. Next.
Imperial Officer Crix Maydeen wishes to join the Rebel Alliance, but the Empire will do anything to stop him. Protect Corellia from destruction as Maydeen makes good his escape.
Make it double sad that Disney gutted Star Wars when they bought it, because it's games like this and comics that really built up like the popularity of Star Wars in the first place, and filled in like a lot of the gaps that the movies kind of left open, like especially like what would happen between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
This is Luke Skywalker. Go ahead.
I've received word an Imperial officer, Crix Maydeen, wants to defect. Apparently he has a lot of information on the Empire's military ground operation.
Got a lot of information on your mom.
With the city officials in the Capitol Tower. Keep your eyes open for any sign of trouble.
Form up.
Okay. Oop. I have a feeling near misses for my.
Something strange on my scopes. I copy. Increase speed, full throttle. Right with you, boss.
I have a feeling near misses of my compatriots is going to be a common theme throughout this Let's Play.
Maintain visual scanning.
I'm going to shoot you all. Cool thing is, this thing actually is repulsor, so it's very, very difficult to crash unless you run face first into a cliff face. Yeah. Doom.
Repeat, under attack. Get back here as soon as you can. Rogue group, we are under...
You heard him. Full throttle. Back to the city.
I'm going full throttle. And there's also a cockpit view. Hat switch works too. You can look around. Not that I'm going to use that, because this is more fun. Personally, I always thought third-person flying was more fun than first-person. For most things. Come on, come on, come on. I missed. I was trying to get him to collide. Yeah, this is so much easier. Like, I have, like, there's no way to express, stop sticking. No way to really express just how much easier it is.
There are lots of innocent people in here.
Like, they're literally bombing innocent civilians at this point. Well, then again, it is the Empire, so... Just space Nazis! Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag that. It's a joke. Oh. That one was on me. Oh, oh, hello. No, stop shooting at me. Yeah, come on. Use the air brakes. Oh, where'd he go? Where is he? Where'd he go?
Can you hear me? Rogue Squadron, this is Crix Maydeen. The attack came before I could reach Riken, and I'm pinned down in the tech center. Can you get me out? Affirmative. Luke, I've got my hands full. Can you get them?
You have your hands full doing. You guys haven't done anything. Oh, hello. What's this? Get these guys first. Yeah. There we go. Whee! Am I already at my max ceiling? No. Okay, cool. But, what is over here? Nothing. I don't know why I'm doing the German accent. Don't ask. These are some pretty tough buildings if they can handle getting the crap bombed out of them like that.
That's the tech center. Crix Nadine
Hey,
is
Come on. Swing it around. Faster, please. Faster. Faster, tighter. Don't take that the wrong way.
more bombers headed this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a problem here. Inbound fighters at 1013. Hold on, Wedge.
Epic entrance.
Chewie, well, what are you doing here?
How you doing, kid? Thought I might give you a hand. This is my hometown, after all.
Maintain visual scanning.
Wow.
Spotted an Imperial Walker on approach to the Capitol Tower.
I got you. Yeah.
Sir, we found some advanced
Proton torpedoes.
Nice voice change. If I didn't know, I would think you guys are schizophrenic. And then go strafe some helpless Imperial soldiers. Alright, come on. Let's go. Okay. Your accuracy rating is going down, dude. Okay. Ooh, Zabby is a bad guys. Come on. Where'd you go? Wow, that was it?
Dewey
Okay.
says we should start evacuating the people off the top of the Capitol
Bump up my
Tower.
accuracy. Even though this ain't gonna do anything to him.
Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs.
You go for the legs. I would not try to do this from the cockpit. I used to try to do that when I was little and that never worked.
Cable out. Let her go.
Rogues, I've got trouble over here. They just stopped a pair of scout walkers outside my building.
Maybe you should leave. Well, not now. Kinda late for that. And this is as fast as it goes, and it's so slow. Here we go. Go do some building flying. Doom, they can't hit me. Here we go. That is the best death scream ever. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. Bump up my accuracy again.
Activate harpoon.
Stomp. 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 Another thing I don't want to do is get accidentally kneed by this thing when it's taking a step.
One more pass.
I seem to remember the snow speeders moving quite a bit faster in Empire Strikes Back. Because I've literally got the throttle down all the way.
Let her go.
Commander Skywalker, we're dispatching a shuttle to evacuate Madine. Keep those ties off its back.
Once again, you keep the ties off his back. Nah. Over? What? Okay. Oop, hello. Okay, you guys need to come down here where I can actually shoot you. You're past my service ceiling. Yeah. Everybody's dead. Okay, I'm looking for peeps. Where are they? You're supposed to have people following you around. I don't think you got anybody behind you, bro. You're good. I got them all already. Off with your head. That's it. Wait, come back. You're leaving me behind. Who that is? You guys still down there causing a ruckus? Come back. I can't fly that high.
Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
You're welcome.
General Reagan!
It's all right, Luke. You held them off long enough. We evacuated everyone just in time, thanks to Captain Solo and Chewbacca. That was never my favorite building anyway.
Okay. Got a gold medal, that's all that matters. In the kind of semi-pseudo sequel Battle for Naboo came out for Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace, they actually upgraded that to Platinum Medal, and those were ridiculously hard to get, because that game is even harder to be accurate, even more difficult to be accurate than this one is. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be, I'm going to get the mouse to cooperate. So, yeah, I'll go over like all like the little secrets and everything here in one of these episodes, but hopefully you guys are finding this mildly entertaining, and see y'all in the next episode.